Yes, yes, guys. Ryjack back with another stream. Here we go. Man City and Chelsea. Watchalong. Big one today, boys. Big game. See some people in the chat already. What's going on? It's a good day to and ready to. Reading is hard, man. It's a good day and ready to make history. Good luck to us. Sticking with what works. Yeah, man. The old big time decision to just roll with the same lineup again. ATF says, yo, Roger versus Cicada. Nice. Cicada is in the midfield. Good one there, buddy. Good one. That's hilarious. If Palmer scores today, I'm going to crash. I pray Caicedo doesn't injure any of our players. He does like to injure players. He did injure Yosko and Ruben Diaz, I believe. Got to watch Esteval. He's the only good thing. He's very good. William Saliba, coming off of his loss yesterday, has entered the chat. Says, come on, you Blues. I'm supporting Chelsea for the first and last time today. Maybe should have supported Arsenal yesterday. Should have had a better performance yesterday. Mastermind, yo, what's up, Ryjack? Sorry I couldn't tune in yesterday. I was out. All good, man. No worries. No worries. Good to see you here today, everybody. Gonna add a goal in the chat. We can do that. There we go. Adding a goal for the super chats. There it is. My device won't let me type Caicedo. Sus. Low-key nervous. Always nervous, man. Always nervous, to be honest with you. Like, that's how it goes. If we look at the lineups, we got a couple of minutes before kickoff here. Make sure I turn off my notifications. I don't want to get spoiled, man. You know, I don't want to get spoiled or anything. But Chelsea are rocking Sanchez, Cucurella, Jorel Hato, Wesley Fofana, and Malo Gusto. Decent backline. No Reece James is pretty notable. No, who else? Who are the other center backs that are out injured? Levi Colwell is out. Chalobah is out. Jamie Gittins is out. A lot of outs for Chelsea at the moment here. Enzo also suspended. Notable bench players for Chelsea: Mark Gui, Liam Delap, City Boy, Romeo Lavia, City Boy, Tosin Adarabayo, City Boy, Josh Achempong, maybe a future City player, potentially. Mamadou Sarr kind of stinks. Garnacho is terrible. Midfield for Chelsea, they got Santos and Caicedo. Pretty good midfield. And attacking, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's solid. Like, Neto is very good. Esteval, very good. Palmer, when he's playing well, is very good. And João Pedro's had a fantastic season. Dodgy third kit today. Is it really? I do hate the rain kit. That is unfortunate. Don't care how we win. Just want a W, says Callum. Absolutely. Pre-match show just talked about the Kuznetsov debut. Shocker. Can't believe it. Sanchez's championship level. What does the City third kit look like? It looks like rain. It's just a rain kit. It's not great. It's not great. It's unfortunate that we have the rain kit. I like the fourth kit, the triangles one. Like the EA Sports FC whatever, the triangles. That one's pretty good. But this one, no. Blood pressure is higher than Ronaldo's ego. Chelsea can't get enough of our players. I know, man, I know. Do you think we can beat Arsenal next week? Yeah, why not? Arsenal are literally playing as bad as they've played at any point this season. So we'll see how they do midweek. Maybe they get a boost by beating Sporting. You'd imagine. You know, they're going to beat Sporting, you'd think. But you never know. You never know. Calvin Phillips rain kit. Sorry, man. That one's never happening. The reason we lost was because of White, Havertz, and Zubimendi. I injured them. Dang. Yeah, Zubimendi had a shocker yesterday, man. Very, very poor, Zubimendi, that guy. I thought he was really good at the beginning of the year, but at the end, just we lost Alex Scott. He hasn't played ball lately. It's very strange because I was a big Zubimendi guy. I thought he was really good. You know, one of the signings of the season. People were saying we should be starting here any moment, but waiting on my. There we go. There we go. Better start my timer. Oh, that rain kit is disgusting, man. Even the socks look bad. The yellow socks, yellowish neon socks. Timer is underway, so if you do want to line it up with me, that is how you do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Players need to lock in. Me and the chat are locked in. That's what's important. That's what's important, man. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe for me. Appreciate that. Help get some more people in the watch along. Of course, if you want, share it with your boys. People get hang out in here. It'll be fun. And, get your opinions in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. I'll pull up as many chats as I can, of course. If you want to support me big time, you can do a super chat or you can become a member as well. Those things are available for you. And if a mod wants to drop the Discord channel link, you can do that. We have a Discord channel as well. I'm interested to see how we line up here. We've got a took a minute to kick in. I'm also pissed Millwall will probably get promoted to the Prem. Big up Millwall. Aren't they in London or something? I mean, I'm not great with my English geography, but I'm pretty sure Millwall are in London. So I get that. The shirt designers got taught how to make ugly third kits. 2 Chelsea throws already. It's Holland and Fofana one-on-one. Holland does pretty well there. Wins the ball back. Here's Rodri. Gosh, this kit is disgusting to look at, man. The neon is so bad just to, visually see it. It's so bright. Looks like someone just drew highlighter all over them. O'Reilly, Gahey, Ryan Cherokee. Good ball from Cherokee. Into Nico O'Reilly, out wide to Nunez. Cherokee might be injured, potentially. He's down, not getting up. Semenyo going down the right-hand side. Cucurella concedes a corner. Well done from Semenyo. Corner for City. We'll see what we got here. So what we got. Cherokeen's up. Not injured. We're good. All good. Just get the job done. This is Mastermind. Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter how we do it. You're right. Just needs to get done. Bernardo is on corner duty. Going to go short. Back to Bernardo. Back to Nunez. Bernardo again. Going right at Cole Palmer. Inside to Nunez. Sends across. Back post. It's Gahey. Across goal. Holland. Was a close one there. Semi-opportunity, man. Semi-opportunity. But it is cleared away off the line. Here's Gusto. Tries to go long. City intercept. We are good again. Kusa goal today. Doesn't score that many. Huzanov, man. But that would be nice, yeah. That'd be big time. Turkey on the ball. Alex Yekara scored yesterday. He did score a pen. Good for him. Nippon, yo. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you as always, of course. Ball in the box. Cherokee. Cherokee's got the ball again. Out wide right. Goes inside. Rodri across goal. Sanchez is there. Sanchez goes way long to Donnarumma. Unsurprisingly, Donnarumma is starting in goal, even though me personally and a lot of the chat yesterday decided that we would go with Trafford personally, but that's not what's happening. Don't talk like Haaland didn't score a pen. I mean, he did, but he also got a hat trick in the game, so it's not exactly the same thing, is it? Want Rodri to sign a new contract. Semenyo. Still Semenyo. Not quite. Caicedo there, man. Uh-oh. Poor touch from Rodri. Here's Palmer. It's a 3-on-2. Out wide to Neto. Not a great ball. City get back. Palmer. Palmer. Side netting. Yeah, Rodri signing a new contract would be cool. Would be cool. I still don't think that happens. Me personally, I still don't think that's happening. But, I mean, not great defending as well from Rodri. Cole Palmer just kind of skirted on by. How did Sanchez catch that? Insane. Sanchez is not that bad, to be honest. He's not that bad, you know? He's not great, but he's definitely had a pretty good season, like, compared to what you'd think of Sanchez is going to be, I feel like. If Bournemouth can win, so can Sporting. Maybe. Wasn't the first game at Sporting, though? And next one's going to be at the Emirates, which is going to be difficult. I mean, but then again, Bournemouth won at the Emirates, so who knows? Who knows, man? Enzo Fernandes in the stands, suspended. For saying he basically wanted to live in Madrid. He didn't really say he wanted to go play in Madrid. He just said he wanted to live there. So I don't know. Seems a little harsh, but Liam Rosenier not playing around. He said, you shall never say you want to go to another club. You know? Right as someone said Rodri should get a new contract, he made a mistake. I know, man, I know. Outrageous. If you give us Trafford and Donnarumma, you can have Raya. I mean, I'd probably take that, to be honest. Like, David Raya is the best goalie in the league. I don't know why you want to get rid of him. Like, that seems crazy to me. I'd definitely take David Raya. He's great. And there's no like, real positive for having two good goalies, you know? Every game's a final. Yeah. 8 finals in a row, plus the FA Cup, which is 2 more. So this is one of the last 10 games we've got. Up until, you know, like August again. Haaland fouled. No, says the referee. Rodri. No. Pedro Neto turns it over. Bernardo, well done. No yellow card today, Bernardo, please. Uh-oh, here's Pedro. João Pedro. Corner for Chelsea. Good defending from Huzanov there. Bernardo, not great. Not great there, buddy. Rodri, same. Actually, I don't think that's a corner. Oh, it is. You're right. It is. That was a stupid suspension. Wanted to make an example out of him, I guess. I don't know. Corner comes in. Pretty poor corner. Does not beat Doku. First man. Uh-oh. Caicedo. Sprays it out wide. To Palmer. We're good. I'll keep our keepers. I'd take David Raya. Chelsea with some possession here. Rodri's second mistake. Are we counting Rodri mistakes today? Caicedo with a dangerous ball, but Huzanov does well to clear it. Here's Cole. Palmer. Palmer. Deflected and right to Donnarumma. Very open game. Chances at both ends. It's not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Donnarumma, man. Looks so uncomfortable when the ball goes to him. Don't like that. Palmer, what a move. Goes right by Rodri, man. Lucky that's not a yellow. At Stamford Bridge, you can hear... At Sanford Bridge, you can hear our chants. Sanford is an airport in Florida. Stamford Bridge is a different thing, but Sanford, it's an airport. Spelling is not your strong suit, bro. I have a brand new name for one of our players. What you got? What you got? Free kick for Chelsea. Too far out, unless your name is Dominic Szoboszlai, probably. Gusto is over it. Neto is over it. Neto clips it back to no one. Pretty poor. Pretty poor. Pretty poor. Wasn't very good. Kuznov is Uzbekkenbauer. I've heard that before, so I don't know if you came up with that. I have heard that before, but it's great. Huzanov, dispossessed, or is that Rodri? No, Huzanov. Not great there, not great there. I turned autocorrect off, don't worry. It's been 10 minutes, but I've not liked it so far. It's not been great, for sure. You can't hear the City crowd, though. The City chants, come on, City, come on, City. Santos goes long. O'Reilly is there. Second ball, Chelsea win. Offsides. Esteval with the yellow. Kicking the ball away. Silly. Silly from the young Brazilian. Our first 10 to 15 games are always kind of poor. Just gotta settle, man. It's difficult, you know, when you're going to like an away ground that's probably pretty loud in general. Like, you know, just get used to the game here. Semenyo in behind. Not quite. Not quite. How am I the only one who heard it for the first time? I don't know. I heard that like right when we got him, I think. That's an old one. Palmer's bullying Rodri and Bernardo. Palmer's been good so far. Loose from Nico O'Reilly out wide. Here's Doku for the first time on the ball. Trying to cook. Rodri wins it back. Gay. Back to Huzanov. Do you think if you cooked an egg on Pep's head, it would cook as the sun lights on him? Probably. He's very bald. Very bald. Doku. One-on-one with Gusto. Cuts inside. Doesn't have anywhere really to go. Holland wins the second ball. Bouncing around. Nunez all the way back to Donnarumma. City matches mess with my mental health. It does stress me out, that's for sure. If Arsenal had won yesterday, it wouldn't be that big a deal, you know? If Arsenal would just stop falling on their own sword and start actually trying to win the title, we wouldn't have to be stressed. I reckon Addy has scored more goals in the Ryjack back garden than Savinho this season. It's great. Great comment there. Great comment there. Hilarious. To be fair to you, don't really have a back garden. That's not really a thing where I live. But I get the sentiment. Considering Savinho has like 2 goals all year. Or something. Doku, trying to cook. Goal kick. Doku does my head, man. Fofana and Cucurella are dealing with all the Cherokee through balls to Semenyo. They have good defense, man. I mean, those two are... they don't have a good defense. Cucurella is very good. Reece James is very good. Fofana is, like, solid. Levi Colwell's, like, solid. They really should have bought Gahey, man. Gahey for Chelsea, they'd have been so improved. I don't understand why they didn't do that. Cucurella down the left-hand side to Pedro Neto. Pacey boy. Back inside. I think João Pedro is so good, by the way. Here's João Pedro. Cucurella. Goal. Offsides. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Pedro just skirts by Rodri again, man. Cucurella is... It's close, man. It's really close. Man, that's close. I don't know. They said offside. We're good. Jeez, man. Sloppy passing, weak tackles. Here comes City. Bernardo down the left-hand side. Doku. Doku, one-on-one. Cut inside. Shoot. Nothing. Doku, man. Not been great. Doku. O'Reilly across goal. Corner. Donnarumma not been good, man. Should be saving that, right? Like, surely Donnarumma should be saving that. The best goalie in the world saves that, don't you think? Chelsea want to get Aline, you think? Aline's pretty good, but I think he'll either be 5th choice at City next year or do another loan. Maybe Watford again. He's pretty good, but he's not quite ready. And I probably, I don't know. Bernardo tries to cross it in. No, sir. Deflection. Doku keeps it in. Here we go. Doku spam Doku ball again. The thing I don't like about Doku, man, is when he's on the pitch, we just force feed him so much. Oh, close. Good ball. Not quite. What the heck just happened, man? Referee collides. Esteval sprays one out wide to Pedro Neto. It's 2-on-2. City coming back in defense here. Nunes. Nothing. Still Neto. Donnarumma saves. Jeez, man. It's not been great. We've been really poor so far. It's a good save from Donnarumma. I mean, he should make the save, but it's a good save. It's because he isn't the best goalie in the world. I was being sarcastic. Sorry if that wasn't aware. I don't think Donnarumma is the best goalie in the world at all. I'm down on Donnarumma. I think Courtois is the best goalie in the world. I don't know if Raya is the best, but he's up there. He's better than Donnarumma, I think. Offside. Do you think that was off? I think it was, but it was very, very close. And here's the... Yeah. Okay, it wasn't actually that close. His whole, like, frontal 2/3 of his body was off. They just showed the replay. Finally, Donnarumma made his money. Should be saving it, though, right? Like, it's not a crazy save. This is how the Liverpool game started. We did not really get into it until, 30 minutes or so as well. It's a good point. There's Doku. O'Reilly. 20 minutes. It's probably been better for Chelsea so far. They've also scored an offside goal, but it's been better for Chelsea, I think. Doku. Gehi. Doku again. You just spam Doku ball, man. Gehi sends one in. Holland! Cucurella. Pedro. Foul. Nicely done there from Nunez. Neto is one of the worst dribblers in the league, and he's cooking us. I think that's a bit harsh on Neto. Neto's pretty good. I think Neto's baller. He's not like Cherokee, baller, but I think he's good. We need to calm down. We're rushing and losing the ball. Nunez has been poor. He's been okay. I don't think he's been that bad. I think Rodri's been bad. Doku! Bernardo! Rodri! Turkey, shoot, man. Dispossessed. Huzanov comes in. What is going on, man? What is going on? Rodri just stood in front of Cole Palmer's free kick. Tried to take it quick. Kind of lucky Rodri doesn't get a yellow. Statistically, he is worst in successful dribbles. Well, I didn't know that, but I would say eye test-wise, it's not that bad. And he's very fast. Decent shot on him. He wouldn't be the worst winger on our team. Let's go with that. He's better than Savinho. Nice, Rodri. Well done. Back to Donnarumma. Crowd does feel very pro-City, which is nice. Nice to hear. Back to Donnarumma. Nice. Here we go. Bernardo. No, why? Why is that the ball, man? Go the other way. Here's Cherokee. Slip one in to Semenyo. Can't quite do it. I don't know, man. Me on crutches is better than Savinho. Better than Savinho, not Saliba. Our players look so slow. I don't know if it's the TV. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Doku. Here we go again. Doku ball. Gonna cut inside. Which he does. Gay. Out to Bernardo. I think it's the kit, man. That's why we look slow. The highlighter kit. Rodri. Gay. A little bit of pressure from Chelsea, but not. It's kind of fake pressure. Not, they're kind of happy to sit behind us and let us pass it around. Probably, if we're going to get something, it's going to come through Cherokee, The really only creative guy. Why is Cherokee only focusing on Semenyo? Holland was a better option. I don't know, maybe just made a bad choice. Doku sends a ball in behind to no one. He does win the second ball, though. There's Holland on it. Bernardo spray it out wide, maybe. No. All right, there it is. Semenyo. Cucurella one-on-one. Really bad ball from Semenyo there, but we win the second ball. Here we go. Recycling play. Has there been a standout for us? Not really. Not really. Turkey's been on the ball quite a bit. He's like, trying things, but Rogers made about 5 mistakes. Looked super slow. We had that one bit of play early where Semenyo got in behind and had a cross that was just not quite it. Turkey just sent a cross to the moon. Don't know there. Still waiting on the Calvin Phillips rain jersey. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a no. Here comes Chelsea, who's offsides once again, of course. Chelsea are doing to us what we did to Arsenal, passive pressing. Yeah. And when you have Donnarumma in goal, I mean, he can't really do much in terms of breaking those lines. He just can't make those passes, man. It's hard to watch. I know, guys. I know. I think I undervalued Semenyo, poor touch, loses the ball. I undervalued the positives of a ball-playing goalie. And I overvalued the value of shot stopping. I thought, 10 out of 10 shot stopping was going to be worth it to downgrade pretty big in terms of distribution out the back. And I just think maybe that's not true. Doku loses the ball again. Unsurprisingly. Are you a boxing fan? No, not really. I mean, if there's like a Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather boxing match, I'll watch that, but that's about it. UFC I like a little bit more. But again, I will not go out of my way to watch like a UFC either. If it's on, I'll watch it for a few minutes, but I really liked watching Conor McGregor, and he's kind of done now, so don't know who else is really good anymore. John Jones, I guess, is awesome, but I don't think he fights very much. And Donnarumma kicks it out of play. Good stuff. Still waiting for Saliba is my daddy shirt for Holland. I don't know if that exists. It's like 80% of the fan base. Funnily, if you remember, I was anti-Donnarumma since day one. I'm not anti-Donnarumma. I just wish he was better at other areas other than shot stopping. I think he's a very good shot stopper and high-level keeper, but he's definitely worse at distributing than Trafford. He's definitely worse at set pieces than Trafford. He's worse than sweeper keeper than Trafford. I don't even think Trafford is that good. Trafford is okay. He's pretty good, but is he world class? I don't think so. I think he's just all around decent, whereas Donnarumma has one attribute that he's really good at, and the other ones are kind of average. Cousteau. Oh, great ball. Goal kick, I think. Chelsea's not a bad team, man. They're not a bad team, at all. They're just not. Gahey a bit lucky there. He pulled out. Doku foul, potentially. Stepped on Gusto? I don't know, man. I'm waiting for my Stay Humble shirt for Holland. That probably exists. He stepped on him. I mean, that's pretty accidental. I don't know if that's a foul, but whatever. Nunez and Neto one-on-one. Well done, Nunez. Oh, skinned. Corner for Chelsea, man. Not been good. Nunez is absolutely done here. Thought he was doing all right, but totally skinned him. Corner comes in. Jeez, Donnarumma, man. Dude, Donnarumma, why are you so bad at punches, man? What is that? Offsides. My gosh, man. Watching Donnarumma run is like, I said it yesterday, it's like an injured deer. He cannot move, man. Donnarumma's like Thomas Tuchel of goalies. Just like Tuchel, Donna is a demon in knockout comps, but not well suited for the league. Midfield's been outclassed. Rodri's been bad, really bad. Rodri's 6th mistake. You think so? I'm going to look at the ratings here on my phone. What are we saying Rodri's got? Rodri's sitting at a 6.5. Doku to no one. Dude, Doku is just not good, man. I don't know what it is. I know a lot of people love Doku because he's like, you know, fancy dribbler and whatnot. But he's so inefficient to me. I just don't get what he does. He is... I swear, he's 1 for 4 successful dribbles so far. And 1 for 6 on ground duels. Doku, man. What does it look like our players want to give away a pen? Why are you counting Rodri's mistakes today? I don't know. I think it's just noticeable. He's not been very good. Mr. Egghead YT says, yo, what's up, Riot Jack? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Not great for City so far, but, you know, it's all good. Only 31 minutes gone. Congrats on 1K. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We're on the road to 1.1K. And I guess I don't really like, you know, road to like the next milestone of subs. I guess it's road to 2K. 1.1K is kind of lame. Road to 2K, I guess. That's what we'll say. His every mistake has led to a shot. Our players can't pass a ball when the team is pressing us. O'Reilly. Just don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Donnarumma, man. What are we doing? Donnarumma, man, is just going to do my head in. What is he doing? Why did he go out and then back? Like, he was going to get there by a million times early, man. He cannot run. He might have, like, a disformed leg or something. Donnarumma is the slowest goalie I've ever seen. O'Reilly! Across! Bernardo Holland! Oh, it was there. It was there. Me and ATF are waiting on our Ferraris for 1K. Well, we have hit 1K, but still the revenue streams has not quite come in yet. Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately, you know. I'll be honest with you. The amount of money I've made on YouTube, I will continue to let you know, it is still zero. It is still zero monies. So, waiting on that before I can get the Ferraris for you guys. So my bad. Pep needs to rip into these lot at halftime. My heart just dropped. It's Donnarumma, man. He just stresses me out. Stresses me out big time, bro. Like, does Trafford do that? Probably not. Dude, why are the commentators saying Doku has been excellent? He's literally done nothing. All right. More City on the ball here. More City on the ball. If you haven't already, guys, like the stream for me. Appreciate it. Help more people get in the stream. So much appreciated. Cherokee on the ball, which is what we need. Out wide to Semenyo. Cherokee again. Cherokee dispossessed. Just a bit too loose with the ball, man. Might have to take a foul here. It is a 4-on-5. Esteval on Gehi. No, sir. Well done. Well done. City go quick. Ooh, Cherokee. I don't like that ball, man. O'Reilly cooked. What is that, bro? City keep it in. Here's Doku again. Surely that's a foul. Yeah. Pep must do the same thing McKell did the other day. Probably rip the players in half. Well, it didn't work for Arteta. Maybe we should try something else, my guy. It's a foul. Just saying, if that was Ederson, he could have done a double nutmeg and then an assist in the same moment. Probably. Doku. Bernardo. Out wide to Doku. Gonna cut it back to no one once again. Gehi getting put on the floor. I mean, he was fouled. Santos is a dog. You know it's bad when Cherokee loses the ball. He was just like too loose with it. A goal before halftime, though, will definitely make me feel a little bit better. Still about 8-9 minutes before halftime here. And we'll be good. We'll be good. Semenyo, one-on-one. Cuts inside. Gosh. A horrendous ball to try to find Nunez. And here comes Pedro Neto. Semenyo, bro. Mr. Egghead says, I think it would be 2-0 to City. Semenyo with a yellow. It's a really poor sequence of events from Semenyo there. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I'd take a 2-0. I'll take a 1-0. I'll take a 5-0. I'll take a 5-4. Like, just give me the 3 points at this point, bro. Although we kind of need goal difference. Goal difference is pretty big at the moment. Because, like, what are we? We're 9 back, but if we win all our games, it's even. So the goal difference is what it comes down to, really. And we're -6 currently on the goal difference. Our players just fouling their players. Again, it's optimistic. Nobody's really had a clear-cut chance, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, Chelsea scored off an offsides goal, but that doesn't really count. Come on. I will take a 25-0. A 0.25-0. I couldn't see it. It was blocked on my... Here's O'Reilly. Going forward. Into Cherokee. Shoots! Right at Sanchez. Is that the move? A first-time shot? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Sanchez goes long. Mark Gehi. Rodri. Behind you, Bernardo. Nice. Semenyo. Foul. Sanchez almost fumbled, I know. It was close, man. Turnover again. Holland wins it back. Well done, sir. Chelsea away isn't exactly a goal difference for him. I know, it's going to be like a 1-0, 2-1 type deal. Squeaky bum time, man. The whole second half is going to be brutal. 5 minutes till halftime. There's Nunez. Go. Come on, man. He looked a bit more assured. It's been a little bit better, maybe. Last 10 minutes. We need a goal. This is Red Camp. Haven't really looked like scoring, to be honest. It's been a lot of Doku ball, which has resulted in nothing. Corner. Another corner. Well done, Doku, getting us a corner here. Bro, these commentators glaze Doku, man. He has done nothing. He's done nothing so far. Cherokee taking the corner. Very crowded at the near post. Doku is open, short corner FC. Tries to send it in. Nothing. Bit of a waste of a corner there. Nunez out to Bernardo. Bernardo's been all over the place, man. Tries to send one across. Cannot. Chelsea look to go. Rodri, man. Another foul. Unbelievable. Chelsea spamming tackles. Chelsea 1, City 2 is my prediction. I would take that. I would take that for sure. Here comes Chelsea. Breaking the press pretty easily. Out wide right. Gusto. Cole Palmer. Inside the Caicedo. Man, I worked out legs yesterday, guys, and I'm so sore. Tell you what. I don't know if you guys gym a lot. I try to go to the gym a lot, but when I do legs, I always get so sore. Esteval trying to cook. Nicely done. Out wide to Gusto. Santos sends it in. Donnarumma is there. Nice, nice, nice. Try to go quick, but nothing's there. Nothing is there. Here's Rodri. Maybe a sub looking at like a... Doku, man. Maybe a sub for Doku out, O'Reilly to midfield, and Aït-Nouri in at left back. That's what we talked about yesterday on the live stream about how that might work, and I think that's what I would do because Doku has done nothing. Everyone's going to say, Doku's, man, he's created so much. He has not done anything. He's done cardio. Nothing has come off. He's created like 2 corners that we do short corners and then do nothing with. I just don't. We spam him when he's on the pitch. We avoid doing anything else, and that's a detriment, in my opinion. The best chance of the game for us was the first couple of minutes with a Semenyo across goal, which we've not really gone back to for some reason. Bernardo tries to find Holland, which he cannot. Jeez, man. I do cardio. Mostly it's 7 km every morning. W, man. I don't know how far 7 kilometers is because we do miles here, but it sounds far. Rodri was going to shoot. Cherokee took it off him. Bad ball. O'Reilly wins it back. A little bit too casual. How far is 7 kilometers, guys? 7 kilometers in miles? Kilometers like what? 1.8 miles or something. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Nunes out wide. Semenyo. Semenyo's going to shoot. Oh! Corner. Deflected just wide. That was nice. It was on target. But the deflection, man. Sanchez probably had it covered. 4.35 miles. 4 miles. Brother, that is a haul every morning to run that. Jeez. No, thank you. Oh! No, nothing. Good ball in from Bernardo. We do have 1 minute of added time. Nobody gets on the end of that. So we're looking likely at halftime here. Need to cross the ball in more. Yeah, Sanchez was not getting there. I agree. If someone's on the end of it, we score, but no one's on the end of it, man. Pep does not look thrilled. Huzanov with a foul for some strange reason. Off ball. Going to be a set piece for Chelsea to end the half here. I mean, that's silly, man. That's silly, right? This could be FA Cup test run. What do you mean? What, like playing like this? It's the same lineup we just ran. Pedro sends one in. Over the bar. That should be halftime. Halftime there. There we go. Pretty disappointing, I would say. Yeah? Team's so average. Cherokee not impacting the game. What's up, Teal? How you doing, bro? Chelsea versus City could be the FA Cup final. Oh, I see what you mean. I gotcha. I thought you meant like how we were playing. Let me pull up the stats here. Man. We need at least 3 elite players in the summer. I mean, you're probably signing quite a bit of players in the summer because quite a bit of players are leaving. You know? So, if you consider Elliot Anderson elite, then there's one because we're probably getting him. We're probably going to end up with a right back who's not going to be elite because he's going to be the Nunes backup. And then we're probably going to get a winger to replace whoever leaves. And I'd like that player to be elite, but will he be? I don't know. It's difficult. Potentially need a second midfielder as well if Rodri/Nico G leaves, which I think we probably will. So that's 4 players you're looking at signing. You don't need a center back. You're going to need a backup goalie because Trafford's going to leave. So that's 5 players, but again, backup goalie, backup right back are not going to be elite. The other 3 could be elite. So maybe. We play Chelsea assuming we beat Southampton. True. In the final, assuming they don't drop the ball to Leeds. How have Chelsea had so many shots? Chelsea have had 5 shots and we've had 5 shots. Is that so many? I don't know. We should get Scott, who's cheaper and better than Anderson. Alex Scott is better than Anderson. I mean, he hasn't even played for England yet. And they're like the same age. So I don't know about that. I don't know if he's better. He was good yesterday. Pep setup is rubbish today. Chelsea giving Chelsea all the space. Aït-Nouri must come on and get O'Reilly in the midfield. This is how what I said about, 10 minutes ago. I said potentially Aït-Nouri on, Doku off, O'Reilly up. Because Doku's done nothing to me. I don't get the Doku glaze. Stats, I mean, ratings-wise, they're all pretty poor. Bernardo, Gahey, O'Reilly, Nunez have been good. Husanov's been a bit reckless today. Donnarumma was terrible with his sweeping ability. I don't know what he was doing. Cherky's been a bit quiet. Holland probably has 5 touches. 10. Semenyo's been okay. He had that semi-chance, kind of. Have we really created a chance? Big chances, only 1 for Chelsea, none for us. Any real XG? Bernardo's was 0.18. Cherokee was decent, but I mean, that was a first-time shot. I didn't really think that was going in. Nothing there. Doku with nothing there. Semenyo deflected wide. Nothing really. 2 on target and 1 on target. It's been a bit dead of a game. Chelsea are playing a disgusting brand of football. So what they got to do, man. Like, they're just not as good as the City players, so this is how you play when you do that, typically. I mean, even though, to be honest, they do not have a bad team. Like, I rate a lot of these players. Estevao is very good. João Pedro is very good. Palmer's very good. Neto's very good. Caicedo's very good. Santos is like workhorse. Gusto's all right. Fofana's all right. Hato's all right. Kukure's great. So, I don't know. Don't like the way we've played. Same. Biggest issue would be finding English players because of the English quota. I'm hoping for Tottenham relegation so we can get Archie Gray for cheap. Would Archie Gray really do much for us? Like, I think he's good and maybe potentially could be good. I don't know. Rodri off, Nico G on. Pep's never going to do it, but maybe. They just lost to Sunderland, so they're in the drop zone. True, they are. At present, Spurs are going down, which is crazy. Talsif says this is embarrassing. They've been better. Stop giving the ball away and making many fouls. Do we have that many fouls? Where's fouls? Fouls. Come on. Where's it at? We have committed 8 fouls. That's quite a bit, yeah. Chelsea's a young team, so I expect this from them, but nevertheless, their youthfulness will get outclassed come the second half, says Jesse. I hope, man. I hope. It's been a bit dead. TBH. Rodri off. Would you guys do Rodri off? I would do Doku off, move O'Reilly to the midfield, go back to the 4-2-2, and bring on Ait Nouri. That's me personally. Do we have negative goal difference? No. What? Goal difference is plus 32. What do you mean? Plus 32, bruh. Theirs is plus 38. We're 6 back, but if we beat them, we'll be 4 back. If we win the other 2 games in hand, we'll be 2 back, as assuming we win by 1. So that is easily changeable. Are we going to win? I hope, man. I hope. We need to create something. We need to change something second half because that was a bit dead. It was a bit dead, bro. Rodri's been very poor. That's what everybody keeps saying. Roger dropped a bit of a clanger that half. Let's see. Dispossessed, none. 0 for 4 ground duels. Dribbled past twice. 2 fouls. Wasn't great. Was not great, Roger, that half, man. No, my bad. We're 6 back from where Arsenal is. Hato and Fofana got skinned by Beto. Holland can't even win a header. But Doku is the only one doing something. But he's not doing anything productive. Like, he's just getting the ball spammed out. Like, he's 41 touches. No one else is even near that. So, like, as far as the attackers. Semenyo is 25. Holland has none. So all the attack is running through Doku, who's creating nothing. Let's switch it up. Let's go down Semenyo's side. Let's something like. Doku's been spammed. This is what we do when he's on the pitch. We spam Doku ball, man, which I don't like. 7 minutes till second half here. Table-wise, this would be 8 back with 1 game in hand. Not good. You know, you got to win this game. You got to win this game if you're thinking about winning the league. You know, like you gotta be winning this game. Obviously, that's what I'm saying. When Doku's on the pitch, we spam Doku ball. How many of our attacks are just Doku, and you do something. Do something. Holland's bad at headers. He needs to work on that. He definitely is not very good at heading the ball, unfortunately. Man. My ear. What else you guys saying? Go back here. Cherokee needs to stop aura farming and impact the game. We need goals. You think he's aura farming, bro? Is he aura farming, or have we just not been very good? He's trying out there. He's trying. He's been a bit loose with the ball. Not quite. Not quite good enough, unfortunately. Let me check Twitter, see what people are saying on Twitter, man. I don't know. I'm not seeing much, man, at the moment. I think Semenyo, the issue is Semenyo doesn't have the best tight space ball control. Cherokee is getting tackled out of wazoo. Holland is negligible. Only Doku can hold his own. No, I don't agree. If Foden was in form, we'd go him. If we had him. We missed KDB's quality. People haven't really said that, to be honest with you. Like, very much. You know? I haven't really seen many people say, man, I miss KDB. Personally. I just haven't seen that. Maybe people are saying it, but I haven't felt like it's been super noticeable. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think, I don't know. There's really not much on Twitter. I'm looking. I'm not seeing much, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. What else you guys saying? Are we nervous? I'm not feeling great. We need to lock in. This team is dropping points to Arsenal next week. Teal, man. Relax, bro. Teal. My guy. He's so reactive. Like, it's only been 45 minutes. We could still win the game 3-0. You know? We just beat Arsenal like 2 weeks ago. We just smashed Liverpool 4-0. Give us a 1-0 dodgy goal. Yeah, 100%. Look at how all four are handling. Semenyo gets flustered and moves in. Cherokee's unable to move outside their box. Holland is being tackled. City says, haven't been great, but I think the formation is part of the problem. We've talked about it a little bit. I mean, we kind of think some people have suggested taking Doku out, bringing O'Reilly forward and Aït-Nouri left back. Maybe you could take Bernardo out and move Aït-Nouri, and if that's where you want to keep Doku on. I don't know. It's a bit annoying. I know what you mean, though. We miss Mahrez more than KDB. KDB was better, but we've got a good player in his position. Our wingers are crap. We could drop points. Only Doku was pulling Gusto and Esteval towards the line. Out on Doku, man. I just think he's not that good. They're locking our attack down. Would love a Nico G Worldy. A Nico G Worldy, man. You guys think Nico G is going to come on the pitch in this game? Because I don't know about that. Nico G getting minutes today is like crazy. That you guys think that might happen. It's not really been that bad, I guess, but you know, it could be way worse. Let's say that. It could be worse. It could be worse. We could be 2-0 down. That offside goal could have counted. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We need Doku and Semenyo to stretch the defense. I mean, but is it working? Is it helping? Like, at the moment, we're on the pitch and we've created basically nothing with those two stretching the defense. Somehow I think you got to get Aït-Nouri on the pitch, man. I don't know. Chelsea could easily have gone 2-0 up against another team on a good day. What's with the negative comments? I think it's just because we've just basically had no real goal chances, you know? It's been very, very minimal in terms of what we've been able to create, unfortunately. Pep needs to realize the midfield's getting outclassed. I mean, would you bring on like an Nico G, a Reinders maybe, a Foden? I don't know what you do in terms of helping the midfield at the moment. Aït-Nouri would help Doku. I think he would, but I don't want to take out O'Reilly, really. And if you move him to the midfield, who are you taking out? That's a... See you at full time, hopefully with a W. See, man. See you, bro. We need Semenyo's fast-paced crosses. That was the first semi-chance, was a Semenyo cross early in the game. And nothing came of it, unfortunately. We didn't really go back to it. Semenyo is not stretching at all. Notice he's occupying the box area. Matter of fact, no one is pulling Cucurella towards the byline. But do you want him, like, wide? I don't know. Foden? Interviewing Racine here. I mean, he basically just said nothing. Just basically said, keep going, keep pushing. That's all he said, kind of. All right, about to start the second half here. All right, here we go. Start my timer, still 0-0. Why am I watching a senior halftime interview? Guys, halftime interviews are not that bad. Like, it's okay. In America, we do halftime interviews, we do post-quarter interviews, we do everything. Like, it ain't that big a deal. I know it's weird for the European fans because they've never done interviews, really, but they're fine. Nobody really says anything that interesting anyway. Uh-oh. Nice. Players probably just got yelled at. I hope. Here's O'Reilly down the left-hand side to Doku. Doku's going to... He's being doubled up. Here's Bernardo. Back to Doku, who cannot keep the ball in play. No subs, I don't believe. Doesn't look like it to me. No changes. Yep, just confirmed. No changes at all. Bernardo heads it into box area. No one there. Gahey wins the second ball. Here's Doku. Trying to go forward. Nice. Nice. Good ball, Doku. Shoot! So close, man. Holland probably should be scoring there. I'm going to need to see another replay, but it felt like he should be scoring there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's a really good ball from Daku. Man. Would have been great to start the half with a goal. Here's Semenyo on the ball. Cherokee. Dangerous. Oh! Corner, corner, corner. Almost, Holland. Almost, man. You've heard how terrible the World Cup song is? It's fine. It's not that bad. Short corner FC, which beats no one, and we get another corner out of it. Chris Gaming Live says, how are we not winning? Haven't really created much, bro. Haven't really created much. That's not a pen. No way that's a pen. I mean, unless I missed something, there's no way that's a pen, right? Like, ooh. Ooh. I feel like not a pen, but I don't know. I don't know. Holy, Holland with the right foot was horrendous there. Jeez, man. See, I don't think the song was that bad, guys. Cherokee close. It's been a good start for City, at least. Good start for the second half here. It's low-key, it was close to a pen. I feel like it's not at my first watch, but the second, when you slow it down, it makes it look a little bit worse. So I don't know. Here's Cherokee. Skirts by Jorel Hato. Another corner. Another corner for City. Cooking a bit here this second half. Cooking a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I don't think it's a penalty, really. What do you guys think? You guys think penalty? I feel like no. Bad corner. Wake me up when we score. It's a penalty if it's Arsenal. I don't know. It would have been a soft pen. We're all right now? I don't know any of KSI's songs, so I'm not the one to comment on that. I literally have no idea. I don't think I've ever heard a KSI song. Cherokee, back inside. Nope. Semenyo, out wide right. Cherokee, come on. Into the box. O'Reilly! Yes, come on! Boom! There it is. 1-0. Come on. Get in, boys. What a cross. What a header, man. What a cross. What a header. 1-0. We're cooking. We're cooking on gas. Wake up, Teal. Wake up, Teal. Where are you at, Teal? Get in. Yo, O'Reilly, man. What a player. What a season he's been having. Was it a Cherokee cross? Semenyo cross? Let me see it again. Cherokee cross, man. W cross. Santos. Who's defending, bro? Holy. Santos just does nothing, man. Great header. We're lucky it fell to O'Reilly as well and not Holland, because Holland can't head worth anything. Chat's happy. My golden boy. O'Reilly. O'Reilly's too good. He's doing good, man. What a season. What a season O'Reilly's had. Young player of the year in the Prem. Guaranteed. Ooh, Holland just hit in the nuts. Go, Semenyo, go. Oh, Semenyo, man, what are we doing? Nico O'Reilly completes Holland's header insufficiency. Imagine if he had the heading ability of Nico O'Reilly. Holland might be the best striker of all time. But unfortunately, he heads the ball like he's, I don't know. Who's a horrible header of the ball? Cherokee. Get the second now. Bro, killer second goal. Double time quick. Huge. Would be huge. City ball. City ball. Nicely done. Cucurella, what are you doing, bro? Give the ball up. Okay. I didn't say Holland has never scored a header in his life. I just said, on the whole, he's a pretty terrible header of the ball. Yes, he scored a fantastic header against Liverpool. Yes, that is correct. But does anyone sit here and think, man, Holland's one of his best attributes is his heading ability? No, no one thinks that. You guys, man. You guys love to nitpick me so hard. Semenyo, spam it across. Oh. Corner. Oh. I don't know what Semenyo or what Cucurella is complaining about. That was close, man. It's the biggest meme. No idea. No idea. I'm not like... I don't really like music that much. I'm not a big music guy. I'm much more of a podcast guy than like a music guy. Oh! Silva got that jump height. Yeah, Bernardo's like actually very good at headers. For his size, especially. The GOAT O'Reilly. There you are, Teal. Why are you on the ground? I don't know what happened there. I don't think he could have gotten it, to be honest, but a pro versus Madrid, then Newcastle, then Arsenal, and now Chelsea. I know, man. O'Reilly is cooking on gas. Is he our player of the season? Originally, I had thought maybe Nunez was player of the season, but I might go O'Reilly, man. O'Reilly's been so good. What's up, Kai? How you doing? What is Holland doing? Bro, I think he just tripped, guys. I think he tripped. Find Nico O'Reilly on the corner. Out wide to Doku. Got two on him, which means Doku, someone is open. Brother, release quicker. Over the top ball. Nunez, send it across. Holland, header. No. Close. Close, so it's good. 10 minutes has been fantastic for City so far, boys. Really, really good. First 10 minutes, man. Fofana with a great header there. Turkey's cooking. He's been much. It's been in general. The whole team has been significantly better in the second half. Cherokee, man. Cherokee's a jokester. Doku, one-on-one with Cole Palmer. You got to believe you like the Doku matchup there. There's Cherokee. Still Cherokee. Out wide. Oh, good ball. Gay, he shoots. Goal, come on. Two, come on. Boom. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. What a half! What a first 10 minutes! Oh man, now we can relax. We can relax a bit. This is what I'm talking about, boys. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, Cherky with 2 assists. Whoosh. So Cherky gets the ball at the left, basically, elbow of the box. Goes by 1. Goes by 2. And then finds an incredible ball to Gahey, who just places it in the bottom corner, boys. What a pass. Unbelievable pass. Great control from Gahey. I think Sanchez should probably be doing better there. My goodness. Gahey with such control, man. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Nice defense from Fofana. Gahey, yes, Gahey. W's. What a goal. 2-0. Gahey, Cherky masterclass. Good shout. Good shout, Chris. Oh, almost had another opportunity there. 2-0 is huge, boys. 2-0 is huge. Get there, Huzanov. Nice done. It was all Cherky. Man City's been good ever since the match against Real Madrid. Good point, AA Pro. Good point. Run, Doku, run! We've been much better since the Madrid game. You're right, you're right. And to be fair, in the second leg of Madrid, we were actually good until the red card as well. Who knows? Maybe we could have overturned that. Nice. Turnover from Chelsea. City win it back with the effort. If only could have done that versus West Ham. I know, man. I know. Told you Sanchez is crap. That was pretty poor goalkeeping. I think he should have probably saved that. Celebration in the chat, boys. Love it. I need a 3-0. Yeah, but Spurs are our kryptonite, man. It doesn't matter how bad Spurs are. Spurs could drop down to League One, have a bunch of League One level players, and they'd still be our kryptonite, unfortunately. Here's Chelsea coming forward a bit. City win it back. 60 minutes gone. Well done. Yo, Cherky with an incredible ball. Semenyo. No numbers, really. Foul on Caicedo. If we see this replay of that Cherky ball, like, my goodness, man. Did he celebrate? I didn't see. Yeah, he celebrated. To be fair, you should be celebrating. Like, you should be celebrating for your team that's in a title race for a goal. Like, oh, I grew up in their academy like 10 years ago. That is a stupid reason to not celebrate. He definitely celebrated. Ball in behind. O'Reilly. Back post. Holland. Not quite. Rodri. Can you stream tonight? Sorry, I can't watch because it's. I probably won't stream again tonight. Oh! But I might stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow as well. Finishing from Gahey was cold, man. I know. More a pass. Cherky. The pass was disgusting, bro. Pass was disgusting. Basically a no look outside the boot. It's KDB pass. It was a KDB pass. Oh, maybe you mean the other one. The other one where he like juggles up a bit. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff, boys. 2-0, 30-ish minutes to go. Under 30 minutes to go. Ideally, you like to see this out. And if we could build on get some extra goals, like let's maybe get to 4, it'd be huge for the goal difference. Huge for the goal difference. Because let's say we get it to 4, then we would be 4 back. No. We're 4 back now. If we get 2 more goals, uh-oh, O'Reilly injured. Uh-oh. Chelsea coming forward. Take a foul if you need to. Play it out, play it out, play it out, play it out. O'Reilly's down. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw my own that is true without seeing my own name and thought for a minute what was true. Arsenal would never. What's the goal difference now? Am I right that it's now 4 because it was 6, right? Table? Yeah, it's 4 now. So if we get 2 more, it's down to 2. And we win both of our games. We beat Arsenal by 1, and we beat our other game in hand by 1. It's even. Yeah, you have Toure in the stands watching the game. W. I know, this is not good. If we win all our matches and Arsenal lose, we will be in the lead. If Arsenal lose another game or draw another game and we win out, we win the league. Because at present, we're 6 down. If they drop any more points the rest of the way and we win out, we win. Take him off, can't risk anything. Yeah, I think he's out. He's out. Nori on. O'Reilly down the tunnel. Don't like that. Arsenal's owner. When everything going well. O'Reilly, no. I know, man. I know that's kind of brutal. We just need good goal difference. If we get 2 more, which maybe that's a lot. Right now it's 4. Right now it's 4. Uh-oh. Turnover. Bad ball from Gehi there. Here's Palmer. Palmer one-on-one. Santos out wide. Gusto. Nice. Doku wins that. Well done. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. Out wide to Aït-Nouri. Doku, man. Dude, Doku's something else, man. The heck is that? Seems to be walking. Hopefully it's not bad. You gotta hope. You gotta hope it's not that bad, man. You gotta hope. You gotta hope it's not bad. Ooh, bad ball, potentially. It's football heritage at this point. Whenever Arsenal are en route to the title, one of our academy kids becomes the danger man. Last time it was Foden, this time it's O'Reilly. Nice. I didn't see that. Maybe you're in front of me. I don't know. I didn't see that. Andre Santos punched out of play. Or maybe I wasn't watching. I don't know. Maybe I was reading chat. Ooh, good ball. There it is. Cherky, back post. Haaland. Oh, it's there if Sanchez doesn't make the save. Mr. One whose name shouldn't be said is coming on. Garnucci? I saw him warming up, but I don't know if he's actually coming on. Uh-oh, Palmer! Over the bar. Deflected. Corner ball. Might have been offsides, potentially. I'm checking Twitter. We're good on the corner. Jeez, man. I get nervous on these set pieces. Cole Palmer. Tries to go back to his left. Out of play. Palmer's been pretty poor, man. We can't let Bernardo get a yellow. Maybe sub him off, bring Nico G in. Maybe. Maybe. It might be a good shout there, Kai. Good shout. Esteval off for Garnucci. Santos is off for Lavia, I think they said. Yeah. Not a big game for Esteval, even though he is quite a good player. The Argentinian Ronaldo fanboy. It is kind of weird that he's like a Ronaldo fanboy and he's from Argentina. It is kind of odd. Ball over the top. Semenyo. Just shoot, my guy. Has a shot right at Sanchez. Game is very, very open. City going to win that ball. Doku, shoot, score. Goal. Come on, 3. Let's go. There it is, Doku, man. Get yourself a goal. 3-0. That should be it, boys. That should be it. W's, W's, W's. Come on. Chelsea are crap, man. Chelsea are absolute crap. Pretty bad from Chelsea, guys. Pretty bad from Chelsea, man. What are they doing? So Sanchez sends it out. Caicedo just, I don't know what he's doing. And then Doku with a good finish on his left foot. Brother, what are they doing, man? Good finish, Doku. You do name his name is Acho and not Nucci. Yeah, but God, Nucci sounds cooler. 3-0. I was hating on him. That fan is hilarious, bro. The GOAT, says Chill Guy. Now put on Reinders. He needs game time. If he scores, he might get in good form. Potentially. I mean, we could really use a Bernardo sub probably, considering the yellow card situation. Doku is pregnant. Congrats, W. I did see that, yeah. Bro, a guy was drinking an Arsenal bottle. I saw that. That was good. That was good. The fan is amazing. City fan, drink. You guys love it. You guys love it. That was funny. 3-0. Man, I'd take a 3-0. No goals. This is massive for the goal difference. Uh-oh. João Pedro tries to get a header. Just off. I'm sure that'll be on Twitter. I'm sure that'll be all over Twitter soon. Yeah, João Pedro's been quiet today. He's a good player, but very, very, very quiet today. Time for Cherokee to start rage baiting. Uh-oh. Nowhere to go for Chelsea. Nowhere to go. Back post. Headed away. Uh-oh, Caicedo! We're good. Do you think O'Reilly's injury is bad? I mean, it's hard to tell. You never like it when someone is holding their hamstring and, like, there was no contact. That's typically not good. Ooh, Rodri down. That looked painful. Holding his ankle. Cucurella just wide. Caicedo obliterates Rodri. He may be injured. I don't know. Cucurella just wide. I think Donnarumma potentially pulls his arms away. Yeah, he does. That is crazy to pull your arms away for that ball. Rodri down injured. Let me see this replay of this injury. it kind of just kicks him in the foot. I think he's probably fine. But, I mean, you might as well sub him off. It's 3-0. Bernardo Rodri subs. Maybe a... I don't know, man. Kukukurea. I think Rodri is more of like a painful one, but if it's not an actual injury, like it was studs on him, so he'll be good, you know? It's not like a tear or anything like that. The fan is already on Twitter, guys. The guy drinking the tears is hilarious. Bring on Nico G and Reinders. I would bring Nico G on. I don't know if you can bring Reinders on for Bernardo. You might want to bring on... You know, you could bring on Kovacic. Kovacic is on the bench, guys. Kovacic is available. Rodri reminds me of Phillips. Prime Phillips, 23-24. Holland is saying to sub him off. Who? Sub off Holland or sub off Rodri? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Boot that out of there. Palmer's playing as if he has some vendetta against us. What do you mean? Palmer's been kind of poop. Kind of poo-poo. Here comes Palmer. Kovacic is alive. Yes, he is alive. He is on the bench and available for his first minutes of the season, as far as I'm aware. Rodri, I got you. Oh! Looked like it hurt. This is crazy, man. 3-0. Things you love to see. 15 minutes to go. All City in the second half. Very, very nice. Nicely done, AK-45. Good stuff from him, man. What a player. Gehi as well. Out wide. Doku. Keeps it in. Go back to Ainori. There it is. Back to Bernardo. Let's see what we got. I meant like tackling and shoving. Huh? Who's it off with a shot? Bro, had that gone in, Twitter would have broken down if Huzanov put that in. Oh, he's a couple of feet wide. That's some power in that pace in that ball, man. Some power in that. All right, a few subs here. It looks like City are bringing on Phil Foden and Savinho. Well done, Ryan Cherky. Probably looking at another man of the match type performance for Cherky, if we're being honest. I mean, he got the 2 assists. What do you think? Yeah, Cherky's going to get man of the match. I'm looking at the ratings. He's at 8-7. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huznov shot was a rocket. A rocket. An absolute rocket. You know, these players announcing their pregnancy by scoring goals. Assume someone like Savinho waiting to announce, but not scoring for 9 months. He's going to announce the baby's been delivered. That's his thing. Baby comes before the announcement. It's funny. Savinho and Foden, double trouble. We'll see. We'll see. I'd like a good performance from Phil, who is fouled. Get you a good 15 minutes, Phil. See if you can get some form. Get back in the team. That'd be big. That'd be big, you know? Nice ball, Bernardo. Haaland just misplays it to Foden there. Garnucci on the ball. Brian Kovacic as well. I want to see him with my own eyes. Bro, I don't know. He might never play again. I know he's on the bench, but we'll see. Bad ball from Caicedo, who's had a tough go of it today. A very tough go from Moises Caicedo, who is one of the best DMs in the league, but he's been pretty poor today. Here's Nunez. Remember when at the start of the season we got called a one-man team? I do remember that. Nori played into Haaland. Played into Haaland. Semenyo shoots over the bar. Garnucci reminds me of the Marvel villain, the Nucci crime family. The Nucci crime family. Do I know that show? What show is that? I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest with you. Ball over the top. Nunez is good. Gay on the ball. Someone tried to beat Donnarumma on our team. Huh? Semenyo. I don't know what that is. It's a pretty poor shot, my guy. Pretty poor shot. I think it's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But okay, I never seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Semenyo just took a fan out in the stands. He probably did. Sanchez takes out a fan in the crowd. 10 minutes to go here. Look who's coming on the pitch. Mateo with hair Kovacic. Wow. Bernardo is off. Kovacic is on. Bernardo off the pitch. Does not get yellow carded. Is Baby Jack in the room? She was over there for a minute, but she left. Kovacic coming on. Kovacic is alive. Look at the hair as well. When is the last time Kovacic played for us? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know that. Let me look. Kovacic's last game for us was October 21st. He played 30 minutes against Villarreal. I don't remember that. And before that, that was the only minutes he played all season for us. He came back from an injury and then must have re-injured himself again. He's played 33 minutes all year. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Kovacic, do my eyes deceive me? The lapse coming on. It's a punch in the gut to Nico G. I just think Pep does not want to, for whatever reason, play Rodri and Nico G together. But true. Let her watch City cook. I don't know where she is now. City reject the lap is on. I don't think he's a City reject. That's a bit harsh. Oh, what a ball! Good save, Donnarumma. It's a very good save, GG. I mean, it is right at him. It is headed straight at him. It looked better from the other angle. Cooper scored a worldie against Chelsea opening game of the season. I do kind of remember that. Because Kovacic only scores bangers, you know? That was nice. Live screening. What's a live screening? What does that mean? Nori fouls Gusto. It was a good save. It was a good save, but like it was also right at him. You know? Chelsea free kick, dangerous free kick as well. Honestly. And we need the goal difference, so please. Cole Palmer could definitely put this top bins. I mean, this is a dangerous area. Cole Palmer is a great free kick taker as well. Savinho is on the ground. I think he's probably going to go to Donnarumma's left side. Donnarumma is well to the other side. If he gets it up and over the wall, I mean, it should be in because Donnarumma's not getting there. His positioning is so far over there. Like, I don't know. It's going to, hopefully it just hits the wall. Wow. It was right at Donnarumma, man. Right at Donnarumma. Good positioning. It ended up being great positioning, actually. Still good reflexes. I don't know if you could save that. I mean, I probably couldn't save it. I'm not a goalie. I'm not a goalie on $300K a week at Manchester City either, so I don't know that me not being able to save it is a great measure of if it's a good save or not. Haaland. Fouled? No. Match on a big screen in a bar. It's kind of cool. Foden. Out wide. Yep. Nori. Yeah, he did. Husa gave Donnarumma a spanking. That was good. Corner ball. Don knows what he's doing. Yeah. It's good stuff from Nori right there. Really good from Nori. Yeah, it was a big spanking. Take our time, boys. Take our time, gentlemen. 5 minutes to go. Under 5 minutes to go, actually. Nori sends it in. Oh. Out wide. Savinho. What we got? What we got? A fourth goal would be beautiful for the goal difference. But you never know. Not sure how much they're going to do because if you go too hard for it, it ends up they could potentially get one back. And it goes from 4 to 2, you know? Got to make fun of you. Of course, of course. Leaning towards Donnarumma's better now. Bro, Donnarumma didn't do anything this game. He made one save, had a horrible moment on a sweeping opportunity. Like, that seems crazy to say, like, that he had a great game or something. Delap clears it away. Kovacic. First time I've seen him on the ball, I think. Good ball, Kovacic. Into Savinho on his right foot. Header! No. Oh, that's not a foul on Haaland, man. I remember for screening, I went an hour after RCT. I was afraid to drink a beer. Thought it might impact the cap. So I got a whiskey. Huh. They're leaving. Get back in your seats. Josh Achempong. I like Josh Achempong. I'm a fan of Josh Achempong personally. Kovacic the next Elliot Anderson. Maybe. Garnacho. Don't tell me you don't know RCT. I mean, maybe, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I don't think I do, to be honest with you. RCT. Yeah, City like this Josh Achempong guy. Potentially a City player in the future. We'll see. We will see. Nice Haaland. No minutes for Marmoush again today, and people want to tell me he's going to stay. No minutes for Nico G, and people want to tell me he's going to stay. By the way, just saying. People say, oh, Nico G's happy with his minutes. Root canal there? Yeah, I would have never guessed that in my life, bro. Savinho goes to the byline, sends it across all the way through to Aït-Nouri. We are into the 90th minute. Hopefully not much added time. Kovacic, Foden with a good ball to Guehi, but Guehi does not make the run. Marmoush got to go Barca. If they can afford him. What do you guys get for bad tooth? I don't know. I've never had one. I have no idea. Aït-Nouri played in behind. Semenyo run into the corner. Can't quite keep it in. 8 minutes. I guess Rodri was down for a while. He had 3 goals. 8 minutes just feels like a long time, you know? All things considering. Eight minutes on a 3-0 game. I know. Foden. Haaland. No. Keep it in. Kova's negative money is wasting space on Barca's bench, just sitting down injured. Kovacic. Huh? Thank God, horrendous braids on Savinho are gone. We would outclass their youthfulness in the second half. Good shout there. Good shout. We did have that. W, guys. Kovacic fouled. Nicely done. Yeah, good call, Jesse. He's wasting his seat on Barca's bench. Who? Kovacic plays for City. What do you mean? Or you mean Marmoush would? If they sign him. Oh, I gotcha. Chelsea have potentially something here. Pedro Neto out wide. Gehi intercepts nicely. No. Still Neto. Out wide. Cucurella. Out wide to Garnucci. Cucurella. Lavia. Cole Palmer. Chempong offsides. Good, we're all good. Where do you think Bernardo will go? Portugal. Maybe Barcelona. But I think probably Portugal. My bad, guys. My bad. I didn't say his name correctly, though. I said Garnucci. 4 more minutes of this. Four more minutes. AK-45. Rodri. Gehi. Bernie will go to Barca or Sporting. Didn't he play at Benfica? Or is that wrong? Holland! No. Nunez. Back post. Holland with a header! Saved. It's a good header from Holland, just not enough juice. Yeah, I've seen that. Juve are interested in Bernardo for sure. Did Chelsea just time waste at 3-0 down and concede a corner off of that? Time wasting 3-0 down. That's pretty funny. Foul in the box. Nothing really. O'Reilly back on the bench here. Hopefully it's not a serious injury. We'll probably wait and hear about that after the game. We'll see. Couple minutes left here. Just hold the 3-0, man. Hold the 3-0. Things you like to see. Pass it around for another minute, man. This is big. Big on the goal difference. Big on the table. Going to be 6 back now of Arsenal. We play them next week. If we win that, it's 3, and then we have a game in hand. We win that, it's evens. Potentially we're ahead. Nice, Semenyo. Well done. Kovacic, no. Palmer, no. Foden wins it back. Nicely done. Well done. Well done. Bernardo should go to Al Nassr or Juve and Ake to Barca. Would Ake get minutes at Barca? Like Stones to Everton. That I could see. For sure. Would Ake play at Barca? Like, I feel like he could go back to Bournemouth, maybe. If he wants to stay in England. Maybe he wants to go back to the Netherlands. Play at, like, Ajax or PSV or something. Here's Haaland. Oh, Kovacic is assaulted. Jeez. It's a yellow. My goodness. Ake is better than Araujo. He'll get in. You think? It's full time. Jeez, man. That is an outrageous end of match challenge there. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. My word, Pep ran into them. I'm talking. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Second again. Man, they just... Goodness, man. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? 3-0 W for City. O'Reilly gets the first. Gay gets the second. Doku gets the third. Goals are spread out. No Haaland goal, but that's okay. Table-wise, it's big, man. It's big. 6 back, game in hand, and we play them. You know? 3 back in terms of goal difference. If we beat them, that's a 2-goal swing. And then we win our game in hand by 1, it's even. It's even. You know? That's how it goes. Kai, see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. When do we play? Is it Sunday or Saturday? It will be Sunday at 11:30. Coming up here. Sunday, 11:30. The next biggest game of the season. We win that. Bro. That's crazy. We win that one. And then we got a Wednesday game. FA Cup. Whew, man. Chelsea had not beaten us since 2021 UCL. That is crazy as well. That is crazy as well. Good stuff, gentlemen. Good stuff. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it, of course. That's it. That's it. 6 back. City get the W. Very, very excited. Very happy with what we've seen. I don't know. I was a bit nervous after the first half, but man, first 20 minutes was just blistering. It's beautiful. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Of course, if you're new, hit subscribe, like the video, and of course, join the Discord if you want. Anyway,